What's up guys, Judo Sloth here and welcome back to some more Town Hall 9 attacks where we are again using the HGHB attack strategy in order to 3-star. These are two friendly challenge matches, Drover and Mace going at it, at each other, both getting the 3-star you will see there, so let's check out both of their raids. Drover up first and coming from the west side of the base with the giants and healers. This is where the Archqueen is situated, so he's basically trying to get her out straight away, and then the Hogs will have a much easier chance taking out the rest of the defences. A couple of wizards in first to help create that funnel, and then he's deploying the heroes, not messing around. They're going to go in to take out the defending Archer Queen, but you'll see that as the Archer Tower and Spell Factory goes down in that initial compartment, it causes the bowlers to go off to the side. Not too much to worry about there though, because they're going to take out some of them high hit point buildings, and we still have a lot of giants up with them healers pushing into the middle, ready for the Hog Riders to come in through the back end and take out the defences. Now Drover decides to split his rage spells in order to encompass the bowlers and the giants and heroes, and then surgically bringing the hogs in, brings a couple at the south there initially as well, just whilst the bowlers were tanking some of the defences, but the bulk of them are going to come in through the top, surgically deploying on the outside defences, and then as they converge together towards the middle, heal spells are used in order to keep them alive, and obviously the defences are still being tanked slightly from his heroes and them giants. And the Hog Riders do start to go down, but they've definitely done a number over on a lot of the defences across the north of this base. You will notice that Drover has 2 poison spells, and there were some skellies up from skeleton traps. Could have used them on there in order to help with the Hog Riders' health a little bit, but just look at the amount of giants that are still alive with them healers on them. That really is what helps make this attack work. The giants and the bowlers as well, I know they went off in this attack, along with the heroes coming right through into the core with the healers, and then the hogs just used to try and sprinkle in towards the defences as they're distracted. You will see that a couple of wizards and archers are used in order to help with cleanup, especially across the north of the base where there was a couple of high hit point storages. It meant they weren't wasting time as the final defences were going down, they were just taking them out in the background. So a nice 3-star attack by Drover using the HGHB attack strategy, and honestly he has been pulling 6-packs out of just about every war I've seen him in recently with this strategy. I will bring you some more of them attacks in the coming days, but let's head across to Mace, getting his own back on Drover and using a very similar strategy. Now when I say a similar strategy, it is pretty similar, just a few differences. He's using the golems instead of giants, not as many Hog Riders, you'll see has a lot more wizards, and he's also using the healers on the queen as more of a queen charge. So to the right hand side of the queen, a couple of minions were used to snipe off buildings and help create the funnel on that side, and a few wizards over on the left. That helps to draw the queen into this gap you will see by the elixir and the dark elixir storage. This enables her to take out the defending archer queen, lure the clan castle, and has obviously taken out a good chunk of the base in the process. Over on the right hand side he has spread out 2 golems in order to encompass this entire side, with wizards behind in order to create the funnel, and then wall breakers are used to break open the initial compartments. Unfortunately, the wizard tower to the south does cause him a bit of grief, and he doesn't manage to get that wall opened up, but it is not going to matter because he has plenty of troops in that region who are going to break into it, and then you will see trying to fix this situation, just a couple of hogs to start taking out some of the defences as they're distracted and help protect the troops breaking through that wall. He's also snuck in the clan castle of bowlers down to the left in order to try and snipe off them archer towers, and then they're going to walk right down the side of this base, not only throw boulders in and take defences out, but also tank for some of these wizards as well. Now deploying the bowlers across the left hand side has worked out quite well for Mace in this instance, because he has the bowlers across the left, the king and a couple of wizards in the middle behind the golems, and then the queen over to the right hand side of the base with the healers. And this means that they're not all stuck in the middle of the base getting fired at from every direction, and they can move through it in quite a nice sweeping movement. A final rage spell is used by Mace just to show that, hey, he didn't need it anyway, this is just a bit of fun, the friendly challenge at Town Hall 9, 2 great 3-star attacks for you from Drover and Mace of Lunar Rising, using the HGHB attack strategy, or at least variations of it. So that wraps it up for today's video. Make sure to subscribe for more Clash of Clans. I've been your host Judo Sloth, and until next time, peace out guys. Stay tuned for more Clash of Clans.